Good morning and welcome back to another video or whatever. Just got out the gym, per usual. So yeah, get ready with me. Get a protein shake with me or whatever. And then, girl, this workout was Bombay. It was Bombay. I actually got here earlier today, so I actually woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning today, and I couldn't go back to sleep. So I was like, fuck, I don't have my alarm set till 4. So, what did I do? I just closed my eyes for an hour. I didn't do shit. I just laid in bed and closed my eyes for an hour, girl. It was torture. I mean, I could have left, but I don't want to start the gym that early because I feel like I'll get burnout. And no, thank you. I'd rather rest. It was a good workout. I got here about 20 minutes earlier than usual, and I did some leg work. Like upper leg, thigh, I guess, thigh. Yeah, and it was a successful workout. What can I say? I mean, your boy was loving it. Your man was loving it. What can I say? I'm just sorry. I'm sorry. You think you're next. Just kidding. What am I doing? I'm getting my Stanley, my water. Get it together, Mary. Get it together. I'm trying. Don't wanna try no more. Keep on loving when you know love is out the door. Don't wanna try no more. Baby, what's the use? What's the use of being wrong when all you do is hurt alone? Ooh, shout out to, what was his name? Frankie J? Was it Frankie J? Oh, I think so. Frankie J. Oh my god, I forgot about you. Don't sleep on Frankie J now. Ooh. Stinky girl. Ooh. There we go. This one is called White Tea and Sage. Girl, that's the CK1. Calvin Klein. It's gorgeous. Ooh. It's just a little better than CK1 because it smells like real sage. I didn't know CK1 was sage. Go figure. It is. Okay. But yeah, we had a good workout. I'm kind of lost for words. I don't know what else to talk about. I mean, I had a good workout. Oh, my dad came home yesterday. My mom was there with my sister, but my dad came home. I paid him his money that he had lent me before I started getting work. So I gave him $400. Oh my god. Long story short, I'm gonna have to get insurance because I tried to renew my registration and I haven't paid my insurance for a month. So they basically canceled my policy and they said I wasn't able to reinstate it. This is the general. So I called for a quote. I was paying $65 a month because I had gotten a policy. It was $100, but I had been with them for 3 years, and every year they would lower my insurance rate by $10 a month for being loyal. So I ended up paying $90 the next year, and then $80, and then $70, and then I got to $65 somehow, and I didn't pay it a month. They kicked me out. They gave me the boot. And I'm thinking I'm going to go back somewhere else and get the same rate. No, everything is starting at 90. It's annoying. So I figure I might as well get good insurance just to be safe. So I'm going to look into AAA. The only thing that the agent was telling me, she was selling me, but she was giving me valuable information. She kind of got pissed too. Anyway. That's another story. She said that I have to pay half of the policy up front, which is let's say your policy is $1,000, you have to pay $500 up front. But most likely the policy is gonna be $1,500, so I'm probably gonna have to pay $750 up front, which is fine. I don't mind that. Girl, I'm not gonna be able to finish this in one sitting, so let's just go so we can get a little head up on traffic. And then we can drink it on the way. How about that? because there's no way I'm gonna finish this right now. So okay, so let's go. Let go. Ooh. I want to pay so bad, but I can't because I'll get copyrighted. Oh. So just keep me company, y'all, until I get on the freeway. Oh. If my insurance company knew I was doing this, they would not insure me. Because this is risky driving. I'm not looking at you guys though, so it's like, I'm paying attention. I'm a safe driver. They said I'm a safe driver. She actually was like, you haven't had any tickets or accidents in 5 years. And I was like, period. No, I have not. So she said that I'll get a good quote for that. She wanted me to pay $300 up front and then like $60 a month. I was like, oh, I can't do it. And this was like some insurance company that I've never heard of. Kempers. Has anyone ever heard of Kempers? If you have, let me know. It's good. I might still go back to her. It was off the internet. I just like called the first number I saw. It's not really good research. I don't want to be impulsive. I actually want to do like my research, ask around, and see what people pay. Because I only have liability. I would want something a little more. Especially if I'm gonna get like a Range Rover or like a higher end car. I want it to be insured for sure. It's gonna happen. Just watch and see. Whew. Oh, I'm obsessed with this chicken sandwich in my diner. So I saw this Salvadoran couple come in every day and they always order it. So I was like, what's the big deal? Let me order it one day. They weren't there. I'm like, let me order it. It was so good. Now I get it. They just ask with onions. They ask for it with onions. It's like my sister-in-law. She's Salvadoran. Shout out to you, Luz. I love you, girl. But she makes, like on the holidays, sometimes she makes this sandwich called pan con pavo, which is basically like shredded tinga chicken and like a hoagie with like lettuce, onions, like pickled onions, and there's like red sauce. Oh my god, that's exactly what it tastes like, this chicken sandwich. So they know what they're doing. They made a chicken sandwich into a pan con pavo. Yes, they did. It's so good. It's a little pricey though. It's like $11, and it's not that big. It's like that big, cut in half. And then I just get my coffee from McDonald's. It's funny. Oh my gosh. So remember I told you guys that I used to work at McDonald's, but I used to work at the location in Eagle Rock. But I remember there was this guy that used to work there with me. He was like a little bit bi-ish. Like he was straight. He looked straight. But like he would always like flirt with like the gay guys. Like I don't know. I think it was a thing. He would flirt with me too. That's how I remember him. But he told me that he worked at another McDonald's by my house. And I'm like, oh, why do you work for both? And he's like, oh, because you know it's not enough to pay rent, and I don't get enough shifts at this one. And the other one is like franchise. This one is like, I guess it's corporate or whatever. I don't know. There's a whole thing if like some of them are franchises. So they have like different rules. So they can hire you if you work for another McDonald's that's corporate because there's no conflict of interest. They go by their own rules. Anyway, long story short, he was there serving my coffee. And I saw him and I'm like, oh, hey, I worked with you. He's like, huh? I'm like, at the McDonald's in Eagle Rock? He's like, oh, yeah. That's hilarious. But I guess he was like, I don't know. Because I remember I quit. I just walked away in the middle of a shift. I guess he didn't think that was cool, so he was like once he remembered me, he was like, oh yeah, here's your coffee. And like I see him every day now, and it's awkward as fuck, cause I have to get my coffee, but like, it's like I don't have time for chit chat. I'm just like, how you doing? Good to see you again. Can I get my coffee? Now I need to go. And I need to go. I don't care if I work with you. We never really talk. You know, you just flirted. That's all. Oh. Girl. It makes sense why I saw that guy yesterday doing coke. There's a lot of truck drivers here, and truck drivers are notorious for that because they have to stay up late at night. So you know that little shit keeps them girl. Ugh. It is a dangerous world out here. Oh my god. I washed my car yesterday, but they didn't wash it really good because there's still stains on it. What the fuck? Oh no. No. They didn't get the bird poop out of it. So, shameless guy, hot flame. I blocked him on my phone, but I forgot that I also had him on my, kind of blanking out, my Snapchat. So he messages me on Snapchat. He's like, why'd you block me? He's like, don't you want to see me anymore? And I was just like, no, I'm gonna get a boyfriend to to love on me. So, you're lost. It's nice meeting you. Have a nice life. You're not gonna do that to me. You're not gonna make me accept less than what I deserve. Like, I do deserve it. F you for trying to make me think that I don't. The gaslighting is, I'm immune to that now. It doesn't work on me. So you can tell me I'm trash. You can tell me that I'm worthless. You can tell me that I'm dumb. I know I'm none of those things. I'm a very smart, intelligent, beautiful, confident person, and you're not gonna make me believe any different. If you wanna go ahead and call me Delulu, then I'm Delulu. But what you're not gonna do is make me think that I'm dumb. Because I'm not. You're dumb, and you know it. And that's why you wanna make me think I'm dumb. Girl, the degrees prove that that's not true. Okay, check my fucking resume. Literally check my resume. I hate it when people with no education try to downgrade you. It's like, how? Who are you? Okay, that's cute. Like, try again. That was a really sad try, but try again. I'll give you another shot. Try again. Anyway, I want to get my lips done so bad. It's like $500. Oh, literally the down payment for my insurance. Insurance sucks. It's like, and then registration, it's like another $250. Girl, I tried to pay that off yesterday. They're like, no, you need to get insurance first. I was like, fuck. I can't. Just a whole mess. A whole mess. And then once you get insurance, it's to your benefit never to cancel it. Because the moment you cancel it, it's over. You're going to lose your savings, all that, your loyalty rewards, your good driver discount, all that. It gets erased. It's like you're starting from scratch if you go somewhere else. So don't leave your insurance company if you're there for a while. And try to negotiate with them, because the lady was giving me all these tips. She was saying that like every year they send you a questionnaire, and if you can prove that you don't drive that much, like with the mileage, they'll reduce your rate. So you should look into that. You should be like, call your insurance company and just be like, hey, like, can I get a reduction? Like, I don't really drive that much. I can prove it. I haven't had any tickets or accidents in the last couple of years. Like, if you don't, I'm gonna have to start looking elsewhere, because they're offering me, these, what is it called? Like these premiums, so they don't want to lose your money, so they're gonna be like, okay, we'll give you like a $40 discount. You're like, okay, thank you. And that's how to work it. You gotta work it, girl. You got to work it. You gotta kick it before you lick it. You gotta get it wrong so we can get to do ba-da-da-da-da boom, ba-da-da-da-da boom, ba-da-da-da-da, baby, work it. And on that note, I'm gonna let y'all heathens go. Lávensela, go to church if you're scared, and I'll see y'all later on the flip side. Bye-bye. Boom.